Alright guys, welcome back to Dishonored 2, Episode 2, and happy Thanksgiving! Play this stealth action, whatever you want it to be kind of game. It's a lot of fun, I'm excited to get back into it, now that I have some free time on my hands. Let's get going. Okay, so the door's blocked. Oh.
What is this place? Where am I? I can feel something moving closer. What?
Empress Emily Caldwin. I am a friend of your father's from the bad old days. I never expected us to meet. I watched your mother die at the hands of schemers who wanted your little empire. Then you were rescued by a man in a strange mask. I thought that was the end of the excitement. But someone yanked the rug from under your feet. You've lost your throne and your father. And I promise, Delilah won't just give them back. So, what are you prepared to do about it? Your Imperial Majesty.
The fuck is that?
Enough to do it without spilling a river of blood.
Ugh.
I asked Corvo those questions 15 years ago. This is the moment that changed him. Now it's your turn.
No powers mode? Why would it be? Fuck that.
It burns from the inside. I feel like I'm standing at the edge of something. All the stories.
Yes.
They're true. Incredible. This is how I'm going to save my father and reclaim the throne. What is that? It feels familiar.
Know you. Do you remember? It's been so long, and you've been through so much. Even as an echo of myself, it's good to know you're there.
Mother? You're here, but you're not here. In my hand, but somewhere else.
Only the last of my essence, with you for a while. If only I could reach across this great expanse and take you into my arms. But I have this to offer. My gift and my curse. Summon me to your hand, and I will guide you when I can.
Okay. Why not?
Who is Delilah really? How could she? I don't understand.
There is no sky.
There's no one quite like Delilah. I watched her pull herself up from blood and filth, until she was in a position to steal from the wisest scholars in the Empire. Survival and ambition, art and magic, with a cunning that makes fawning sycophants of those around her, all of it leading to what you saw at Dunwall Tower. Delilah's playing the long game. She took all the abuse the world could deal out, and now she has a crown. But I'll let you in on a secret. She's got her eyes set on a much greater prize.
Well, that was neat.
When I was 10 years old, bored with my lessons, I dreamed about sword fighting and sailing the ocean. Now I'm realizing that the world is stranger than I ever imagined. Everything I know has been turned on its head, but I'm dealing with it the best I can. When you look at the great jeweled map at Dunwall Tower, Karnaca is the southernmost port in the Empire. A fat, red ruby. That's how I always thought of it. Up close, the city smells like the ocean and strange spices. Up close, it's a tangled story of blood and ambition. The birthplace of my father. Megan Foster is a stranger, but there's something that makes me want to trust her, despite her guarded disposition. She got me out of Dunwall, and I need answers. Delilah and the Duke made me look like a murderer, using the Crown Killer to butcher my political adversaries. They took what was mine, and I'm gonna get it back.
You damn straight. You go, girl. Go, girl. Huh. Yeah. Dear Journal, today I bought Far Reach. The end.
Must be good. Oh shit. Back to that city. What? You're up. When you're ready to talk, I'll tell you what I know.
Okay. Explore. Any goodies?
Must I say, Your Imperial Majesty, I have something that you and Corvo must hear at the first opportunity. It concerns the murders happening across the Empire.
Alright, I'm ready to go.
We've been on...
All right, you've explained part of it.
Oh, what's
But
in
what
that
were you
pipe?
and Sokolov doing here?
The old man loved Karnaca, but he'd caught wind of a conspiracy tied to the Crown Killer. He wanted to warn Corvo.
There were reports about tensions rising, corruption, street violence. I didn't give it much mind. Usually the local authorities resolve that sort of thing.
The new Duke has let things slide. But Sokolov concluded he might be the head of the conspiracy. He came in looking shocked, and if you've heard his after-dinner stories, you know that's unusual. We were going to set out for Dunwall, but something happened.
The Crown Killer.
Yes, the hatch ripped open and Sokolov screamed. All I caught was a glimpse of someone carrying him across the deck. I followed as long as I could, toward Addermeyer Institute. It's run by the alchemist Hypatia. Maybe the Duke is using a patient of hers, the Crown Killer.
Addermeyer. All right. I'll get inside. The Crown Killer has to be eliminated, and if the Alchemist will cooperate, maybe I can learn something about what happened to Sokolov. Wish me luck.
If you need my luck, Sokolov's as good as dead. When you get done at the Institute, disable the watchtower. Once it's down, I'll bring the boat around. We'll take the skiff to the shore when you're ready.
Take the spliff to the shore, you say? Or the skiff? Because the other one's cool. Well, I most certainly did not mean to do that. Wow.
When you're ready.
Push out into the harsh world. You are alone, but for a few allies.
There are a few black market shops scattered across the city. Brisk trades in bullets and knives these
The
days.
jewel of the South. My father's birthplace.
Ready for me to drop you at the docks?
Let's go.
Let's
Let's
go
do
see
it.
the streets where my father grew up.
Off we go then.
It won't do to be recognized.
So let's cover up my mouth. No one will ever know.
I'd take you to Addermeyer by boat, but security's too tight. The Grand Guard have a watchtower there. Go inland and use the carriage station. Before his death, the old Duke of Serkonos spent decades building up Karnaca. After Duke Luca Abel took over, he started draining the wealth out of the city as fast as he could. Orgies and week-long feasts.
Having more fun here than we were in Dunwall, it seems.
Watch yourself on the
She
road,
got that
Addermeyer.
propaganda up quick.
The Duke's given the Grand Guard run of the city. Strangers get attacked on sight.
I'll keep my head down.
This is a good spot. Reach Addermeyer, take out the Crown Killer, and find out where Sokolov was
Ugh.
taken. The alchemist, Hypatia. She'll help if she can. Sokolov likes her.
I'll see you later at Addermeyer. Just wait to bring up the boat until after I've disabled the watchtower.
Welcome to Karnaca, stranger.
Which ship is that out there? You know the skipper?
The dreadful whale. No, it's not on the registry. Gave me one of these.
We're gonna go somewhere.
I'll get the cigars tomorrow.
Roll them dice.
I told her, if you want my advice, just
Gonna be 8 again?
and be done with it.
Outside of
8! Wow. Oh, 8. 3 for 3, man. What are the odds of that?
Let's see what you've got.
8 again? You should play a game where you have to roll 8s a lot. You'd win a lot of money.
Trouble sleeping again last night. Maybe I ought to try one of those sleeping tinctures.
Fellow Sir Conan, in the Duke's absence, I have
Bet
the
my last coin it's gonna be brined hagfish again.
That's Addermeyer in the distance.
Emily Caldwin, and carried out by the former royal protector, Corvo Attano. The Grand Serkonan Guard will be stopping and questioning all foreigners.
I'm tired. How long, my dearest? How long must I endure in this shadow state?
Run while you still can, stranger.
How Karnaca has fallen since the old days. With your help, perhaps it will not descend into complete ruin. Hey, come here.
An underground market. Illegal trade means weapons and ammunition.
A treasure map. Let's take it.
This is what I have for upgrading your equipment. Come back soon. I mean, if I'm still here. Come in, my friend. I like how you spend.
I have something that might interest you.
Go on.
My name's Mindy Blanchard, and you look like someone who goes into places where you don't belong. Wanna help me with something? You scratch my ass, I'll scratch yours.
I'd like to get to Avonmere Institute.
I'd prefer
Can you
no
help me
scratching
with
of
that?
the ass.
Yeah, I know how to do that. You go get a body for me, and I'll help you with your problem. Don't worry, he's already dead.
A body? That's odd. From where?
The overseers are holding him at their outpost. They think he was a kind of a witch. I want the body for reasons of my own. Sneak in and take it, then meet me in the old basement below the dentist office near there.
I'll think about it.
Doesn't seem weird at all. Okay, I'll just go grab a dead body for you. What do you need it for? Reasons. Oh, okay.
It's infested, all right. Move
Nope.
slowly, stay away from the nests, and try to avoid getting filled with bloodfly venom and eggs.
Carl, going through there puts us on the other side of the wall of light.
Lots of options, lots of life in this city. I like it.
Everyone is looking for me. It might pay to be discreet.
I warned you. Please, you gave me no choice. Please? It's too late for that, Rapallo. Guess what happens next? No! This is how we get rid of snitches. Remember, if anyone asks, he just ran through it. We couldn't stop him.
When others might choose to draw blood, you find another way. This, I think, is my highest praise.
I should have known better. Shit.
Any attempts to
have
Huh?
enough to worry
Okay.
about. Now they say there's someone.
You aren't going anywhere! Oh, damn!
What?
Fellow Serkonans, in the Duke's absence, I have the following announcement. As a response to violent crime and foreign interference in our affairs,
She's gonna bleed all the same.
districts is restricted to those carrying the appropriate permits, including citizens moving between home and work. Any attempts to hinder the Grand Guard in their enforcement duties will be met with the exercise
How come
of
she's
force.
still alive? I need to fix that.
The behavior of the Grand Guard should be addressed to the nearest guardsman.
It was coming from here. Let's see. Not in the mood. Show yourself. That's your last mistake.
Man, I really suck at this. Man, screw you.
Where is she? Damn it. Tom! Oh, by the void. That was close.
Move along. We're conducting a search for heretical artifacts.
What? Here? Listen, I only need
This area is restricted. Authority of the Abbey. No one is allowed in.
What's
Is
the
someone
matter?
there?
You saw something?
By restrictors! Hey you, come here!
It'll be that crown killer. Huh?
I smell heresy on you! I'll feed you to the house.
Well, damn. I think that's gonna do it for us today. A little bit of story in.
Fellow Serkonans,
Hopefully stealth will be a little bit better next time. But once again, thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.
as a response to violent crime and foreign interference in our affairs, travel between districts is restricted to those carrying the appropriate permits, including citizens moving between home and work. Any attempts to hinder the Grand Guard